G'day gamers, Vader G here, welcome back to the channel. In this video, gonna have a chat about Combat Villain. Gonna review Combat Villain. I thought I had Combat Villain worked out with Titania, Kingpin, and Taskmaster. I was pretty certain that Titania would be the only one that was worth upgrading from the last batch from an Alliance Battle Extreme point of view, but I was 100% incorrect. And not only do we need to add Juggernaut to the team, but we need to add Absorbing Man as well, which is very interesting because I didn't even buy his uniform while it was on discount. So what does it all mean? Well, I recorded a run, which I'll play pretty soon, of this team that I've got on screen. So Titania, Kingpin, and Juggernaut, scoring 10.75 million. Okay, so just to give some sort of idea, what I was scoring with Titania, Taskmaster, and Kingpin. So what I was scoring with that team was 10.45 million. All right, so I was scoring 10.45 million, seeing all this sort of stuff going on, and 10.45 was actually a decent, pretty decent run, right, with that team. Or I could score very similar if I swapped out Taskmaster and replaced him with Doctor Octopus. So 10.45 either way, which is around about a 250k increase compared to what we had before, which was Kingpin, Taskmaster, and Doc Ock. Okay, so Titania just by herself, adding her in, around about 250, 300k increase, I believe, around about that. Then I saw all these crazy scores going on, and I'm kind of thinking, what have I missed, right? The update had been out for a week and a half, and there'd been this secret team, this team that's been kept a secret. I don't know why it was kept a secret. I mean, I'm all about sharing information. You guys would know that on my channel. I try and share as much with you guys as possible, so you can make some decent judgments in terms of what you buy, what you don't buy, who you rank up, who you don't. But yeah, I mean, some douches thought it would be a really cool thing to try these units out, and so a week and 2 days ago now, and just keep it a secret that these other units were great. What have I got to say about that? Yeah, my mum always used to teach me, if I don't have anything good to say, don't say anything at all. There's certainly a high argument that I should have tested myself, but realistically, I've tested so many different units over the years. Getting the APK in my own account, building them up, and pissing crystals away and different things, right? So it would have been nice to have actually known about that, particularly since the uniform discount is gone, and not only is Juggernaut, and I'd already bought Juggernaut's uni, right? So not a big deal for me to actually build him up. It was a little bit of a deal because I was thinking to myself, and you guys would be surprised at this. I was thinking, you know what? I can't be bothered adding Juggernaut. Surely he doesn't add that much. And then I thought, you know what? What I'll do is I'll actually pull a CTP, and if I pull a CTP of Rage, because all CTP chances up, if I pull a CTP of Rage in 3 tries, then I'll build him. And I pulled it on the second try. I pulled this exact CTP. And it came with this roll. So already a high roll on it. And I was sort of thinking, okay, I'd already advanced him, I'd already transcended him, and I'd already bought his uniform, although his uniform was only at base level, whatever that is. I can't remember what they call it. It's not even advanced, it's basic or some shit, right? So anyway, I built him up. So I built him up to this level, and I actually ran him just with the real base uni and a CTP of Rage and 6-star physical attack Euro only, and I scored the highest score that I had for the night, right? And then I actually upgraded. So I upgraded and I put a couple of Odin's Blessings on him. What have I got there? 4 Odin's Blessings, and I took his uniform to heroic, and lo and behold, I freaking scored less than what I did when he just had the 6-star Euro, which is just so ridiculous. So yeah, look. Anyhow, gonna jump into this Alliance Battle Extreme run. It's not optimized because this team is not optimized. The optimal team is we need to get rid of this dude. And look how many Odin's Blessings I got him. I mean, this is where things start adding up, right? When you're trying to keep up with the meta, particularly this combat villain is just is just dog shit to try and keep up with. This is apparently the meta. And obviously not with him with that uniform, him with another uniform, him with a CTP of Rage, doing the swap play. And pretty much we would be swapping him in for the same duration as Kingpin, as what I do with Kingpin in this video. And that, in fact, then becomes the meta team. Where is Fat Boy? What have I just done with him? There he is. So, yeah, guys, what I'm understanding, right? Titania, 250, 300k increase, right? Absorbing Man, I went from 10.45 to 10.75 million the very next run. All right, so 300k increase from Absorbing Man. And what I'm hearing around the traps is if you add bloody Absorbing Man on top of Juggernaut, so if you add this guy, you could probably get an extra 500k on top of that. So it's pretty substantial. It's a freaking expensive outing. It's, you know, particularly since, you know, the dickheads kept it a secret, the douches who tried it out and then thought it was really cool to be, you know, pissy little bitches and not share the information. You know, I don't want to go there because it irritated me at the time, and still irritates me a little bit now, to only sort of release that information after the uniform discount is done. But guys, anyhow, look, there it is. Hope the video has helped you out a little bit. You know, effectively we're doing Titania rotation, 3 cancel 6, 4 delayed cancel 5, and then 2 and 1. And Juggernaut's rotation is pretty well identical. 3 cancel, 6 cancel, 4 delay. He takes a bit longer in his delay. 5 and then 1 cancel 2. Can't answer for Absorbing Man because I haven't played him. And in terms of Fat Boy, his rotation just remains the same as what it always has. So, guys, let me know what you think. Okay, see ya.